Two big drug rings busted.
Local investigators say they collected pounds of cocaine, methamphetamine, cash, and weapons. Drug enforcement raided 3 different homes across central Texas, 1 in Elgin and 2 in Austin. Police arrested 6 men and 1 woman. They are charged with conspiracy with intent to distribute an illegally controlled substance. KXAN's Omar Lewis joins us live from APD headquarters. He has more on the trickle-down effect these major drug operations have on you and your family. Omar.
Good evening, Robert and Leslie. These busts are a major blow to the drug industry, not only here in Central Texas, but states across the country. But it doesn't end there. APD says their work is far from over, and that's because these large drug operations are causing an increase in crime in our neighborhoods.
These are people that are poisoning our kids, and we've asked them to focus on the big boys.
When it comes to drug trade, Austin isn't a small playground, rather a major transit point.
We are no longer a sleepy college town.
Whether it's cocaine, meth, illegal guns, or a connection to Mexican gangs, there's large amounts of money involved, and the issue is affecting everyone.
These people will do anything to feed their habits, which is one of the reasons that we have the property crime problem we have in this city.
For example,
everyone took the toys. They took our play skates, our balls. They've been taken.
We first told you about this day school back in April. They've been robbed several times by what police believe to be drug addicts in the Montopolis area. Drugs that APD says are poisoning our streets in more ways than one.
They're going to rob, they're going to steal, they're going to do whatever it takes, prostitute themselves to feed the habit. Which
is why federal and state agents aren't being lenient when it comes to the consequences.
Each of these individuals faces a mandatory minimum of 10 years in federal prison and a sentence of up to life in prison.
But with each bust, the battle still continues. It's a fight APD says they're in for the long haul.
What it means to this community is that we're going to continue that fight, because the fight for our children and their future is worth it.
And during those raids, drugs weren't the only thing that police were able to take off our streets. They found several handguns and even a grenade. Tonight, we're live from downtown. Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
Thank you, Omar. These latest busts highlight the growing influence of Mexican drug cartels here in Texas. The DPS says 6 cartels are active now in the state. They're also tied to dangerous prison gangs in the state. A DPS report cites concern about a growing number of cases involving drug smuggling and human trafficking from Mexico. Investigators say the cartels send cash, guns, and stolen vehicles back over the border and across the U.S.
It's absolutely right that this is having an impact on this community, but the activities of these folks are having an impact throughout the United States because of Austin being a transit point for these narcotics.